Just
Doing here? How did you get to that? Web browser. Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah. I see it, sweetie.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn.
Yes, I see them.
Minions have spawned. First blood. An ally has been slain. slain. Shut down. Has been slain. Turret plating will soon fall.
Just wait a second. Oh, I needed you.
Shut down. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
It's got Thornmail, so it's... Come on, Ash. Okay.
Enemy double kill. Aced. Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has
What's good?
destroyed a turret.
What's up?
Nothing, just chilling.
Yeah.
About to make some popcorn. Just a snack for funsies.
Got a leftover burger. Probably.
Oh, lucky. Think about buying stuff to make burgers and my fucking shit.
Enemy is dominating. Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret. Enemy killing spree. An ally has been slain. Enemy killing spree. Has been destroyed. Enemy is godlike.
Alexa,
Enemy
office on.
rampage. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
I do no damage.
Your Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. An enemy is unstoppable. An enemy is unstoppable. An enemy has been slain. An enemy is dominated. Been destroyed. Shut down. Executed.
Not possible.
Yo, niggas can't help but lowball me high key.
Football, what?
I'm selling my PS5, and I'm selling the PS5, Spider-Man 2, and a pair of like Turtle Beach headsets that are worth, I think, like 120 retail, probably about $70 used. So I'm selling the whole thing for like 400, when I'm willing to go down to like 350.
Alright.
Then dumbasses are hitting up my fucking line like 200 cash, question mark? 300, question mark?
Why would cash make it any different?
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, that
I don't
doesn't
know.
make any sense.
The thing is, I'm only gonna take cash anyways.
Yeah, like why would them having cash make anything different?
Has been destroyed.
That shit is so funny.
A summoner has disconnected.
Nothing, they just choose to be mad stupid.
I mean, people are selling PS5s for like $200 now, though.
Yeah, I get that. The thing is, mine is used but brand new, which I would consider just selling alone for probably about
Okay,
like
so put it
220.
down as refurbished or something.
No, I just have it used like new.
Okay. But you still have the box and stuff, right?
Yeah. So I have the original box, I have the original receipt, original like container for everything. I have the owner's manual, everything original.
Wait,
I
you
didn't
got the
even
receipt?
claim there's yeah,
Where's the receipt from?
a Best Buy.
Alright. Yeah. You're not.
What, you gonna tell me to return it?
Yeah. I mean, just take that bitch back to Walmart. They take back anything. And then you'll instantly, I mean, you only get Walmart cash, right? But like you'll get, I don't know how much they sell at Walmart for. Walmart. That's right there. All you gotta do is literally show them your driver's license. They'll let you do 5 returns um, up to a year with no receipt. Look, all you gotta do is tell them, look, you got it for your birthday, but like honestly, you didn't want it, and you've never opened the box. You just need.
Even if the box is ripped.
I mean, they probably would. Yeah, why not? If it's just the box. I mean, you still
Yeah.
got everything in the box, right? Like you got the whole
Yeah.
thing, but the box is ripped.
Yeah.
I just take it back to Walmart, to be honest. They'll take it back. So it says here that you got 30 days to return consumer electronics. So you're finna tell them, look, your birthday was a couple weeks ago. You had a family member that visited out of state that bought you a PS5 because you said you were bored, but you lost your job and you really just needed cash. They'll take the money back. They'll take it back. They'll take it. I mean, then you can just sell the headset and the Spider-Man thing, by fucking. And then let me see how much a PS5 is. PS5, $549.
There ain't no way.
I'm telling you, dude, the worst they can do is say no. Like, you're gonna walk in there, literally just tell them you got it for your birthday a couple weeks ago from somebody that was visiting out of state, but the reality is you don't need fucking, like, you don't need a PS5, you need cash. Like, and so if they can only give you Walmart stuff, that's fine because, like, you can spend the money on Walmart at fucking on fucking anything, basically. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, you need money to pay the mortgage, but the reality is, like, you can use that $550 to do whatever the fuck you want to. You know what I'm saying? Like at
Yeah.
Walmart. If you really need to go buy something, you just go buy it at Walmart. I would do that personally, me myself. I mean, we talked about this before. What did I return? What did I return that was like 200 and some dollars or some shit? It was like a
I don't
fucking
remember.
Nest. It was a Nest thermostat. A Nest thermostat. I returned a Nest thermostat and I got $300 back because I didn't have the receipt. I told them it just wasn't working. Like I plugged it in, it wasn't working. They didn't know. They didn't know when I bought it. They got no way to look that up. I'm sure they sell dozens of PS5s every single day. I mean, you a good bullshitter. I guarantee you could bullshit your way into it. Just say you got it for your birthday like a week ago, but the reality is you don't need it. You need cash, and you told the family member that, but they didn't listen. That's not on you. All the parts are in the box. You opened it to look at it because you wanted to act excited while they were around, but the reality is you never used it, or whatever you want to say. You know, you can say some bullshit. You know.
Yeah. I don't know if I could.
I mean, like I said, the worst they can do is tell you no. I mean, if they say no, that's fine. You lose nothing but your time and a little bit of gas money. You know, they're not like gonna arrest you for walking in and trying to return a PlayStation, right? They're just gonna tell you
Yeah.
no, no, we can't do it. You know.
The weak fear the shadows.
Fear controls them.
Yeah, you finna ask Google if you can return it.
No, that was my fault.
Uh, I thought you were Googling like, hey Google, can I actually do what this guy says? Return.
Nah, I don't know. I'm in between needing that shit just for cash or for something else.
Yeah, but you can
Like,
sell the
if
gift
I don't
card
end up
too.
selling it,
You know.
I mean, yeah. But if I don't get anything anytime soon, then yeah, I'll take that bitch back, see what I can get.
Yeah. Damn, Demon Slayer has passed the 600 million global mark. You know that anime studio celebrating right now.
Shit, they should be. Nah, they're working right now. They still
Yeah,
got them slaving
facts.
away.
Yeah, facts. They still doing a 16-hour day, and they're gonna get a pat on their back from their boss, and they're gonna
They
say,
got a sushi party, and that's what they
yeah,
got. They got a sushi
they'll get a
party and
sushi,
get
they'll
back to
get a
work.
deluxe sushi party and some beer at the local bar.
We'll get out at the marked time. We don't have to do overtime tonight, boys. That's your present. Congrats, guys.
Congratulations on 600 million. Now get back to work.
That's basically what's happening. Yeah. Congratulations. Continue working.
What
As
what is
usual.
what is it? Rokuju is 60. Roku Kaiju is 600, right? I think.
I don't know.
I'm just
We need to
trying to
start
think.
watching that thing. We need to start watching.
Dude, I was
shit.
watching that lady that we were watching before, and like sometimes
Mhm.
the format I think is a little bit too quickly, but like the content is good. I mean, the content is like what you need to know in like regular conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What if I start live streaming, like trying to learn Japanese?
I mean, that might work. Trying to learn Japanese, live stream it. Yeah, why not?
I changed my Windows over to Japanese. I changed everything over to Japanese, and then just put the thing as learning Japanese. And
Trying
all
to
the
learn
games and stuff that I
Japanese
play
as a
are in
Mexican
Japanese.
in America.
No, but like I'd be playing like Dragon Ball Genshin Squadron in Japanese, play
Uh-huh.
Borderlands 4 in Japanese, play League of Legends in Japanese, and then just
Bro,
have
I
the
don't
thing as
understand
learning
what none of
Japanese.
these motherfuckers saying.
For real. It's just like, who? And then I just see Briar all hit me.
You just hear some noise and you're like, what is that? Next thing, oh! That's a good idea actually. Like streaming in a different language when you don't actually speak the language. That's a good idea.
Like, stream everything in that different language.
Yeah.
But it's being like, huh? What? And then what I have to do is I have to stream it on Japanese time. So peak Japanese viewers, that's when I gotta stream to.
Oh yeah. Well, you gotta put your title in Japanese too.
Yeah.
Oh, sweetie, Sunko's already sitting in my lap. Maybe when she's done, you can sit in my lap.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Yeah, this guy already.
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Actually, it's shoving already, so I have to shove it in.
An ally has been slain. ally has been slain.
No.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Yeah, I think Raya fucked up by not making 2xKO a lot simpler.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I'm doing on the game, so
I mean, they could have done it like League of Legends, where you see your abilities like just right in front of you, and they have timed abilities. Even if they did
yeah.
that with like a really small move set, I think the game would have been like casual friendly, which I think everybody really wanted. Is just a mainstream simple fighting game.
They could have made it like Smash, where literally all you have to do is press a direction and a button, and you do a combo, you know. But we
Yeah.
don't get that. So, what, Jaden? Olay? It's like a celebration, sweetie. Yeah.
Not even that. Like, so every character has like
Slain.
Yeah.
the two ability buttons, which like can do different things based on the direction. I wish they just had like
Or
three
just like
abilities.
you know what? If they just made it so it's just combinations of buttons, do like combos, that would be it. That would be good enough. Yeah. Like, so imagine you press JK, right? You do a different combo than just pressing J by itself or K by itself, you know? But instead they want to make it complicated. You gotta do like multiple button presses and directionals and all this other.
Nah,
It's just too much
that,
for me.
but that would make it more complicated. I'm saying we go even simpler.
Has been slain.
Basically, every character has auto combos where if you just mash one button, the combo comes out.
Oh, isn't it like
So
that?
you'd have no. There is a mode like that, but also the specials are mad annoying to be able to input. But if the specials were simpler, I think the game would be just fine. But they're not simple.
Slain.
How the fuck are you gonna know to down forward ability 1 for Darius's DP that he's never done in game as a League of Legends player?
Shut down.
You are never
Uh-huh.
gonna know that unless you look into the game, which is
Uh-huh.
what nobody should have to do. It should have been like Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. As much as I hate that game, characters have 3 abilities. That's it.
And
3
then
abilities, and then they can choose
modifications
to
of
hyper
those
them.
abilities.
Not necessarily. They can, but I don't even think League of Legends needs that. I don't even think 2xKO needs that. I think a League of Legends fighting game could have been much simpler.
Yep, like a fireball, a guard move, and then a special that juggles them a little more. That's it. Keep it that simple.
And I feel like a character would only have one of those things. Like maybe they would have one wall bounce or like one ground, which are like combo extenders. Like Darius, did Darius really need the apprehend move from the air? Did he really need it from just regular? And did he need a Rekka afterwards? Hell no.
But him Dorino.
Yeah, but him stupid.
Him swing X like Mundo.
An enemy has been slain.
Him swing like retard. Like spider ape. I don't know. I think they fucked up with 2xKO. I really think they did. It's not very popular. Like as OD as it is, like it's dying pretty quick because of how long it's taken to come out, and with how much is gonna fall off with like even the most hardcore fighting game players, because I feel like it is really niche. Tag fighters are really difficult. Like the most difficult it can be. Niggas in here didn't even really stick with the game that was like essentially before 2xKO, which is BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle.
An enemy has been
2xKO at its most fucked up could be BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle. And if anything, might be more fucked up than BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle.
I mean, like, what the fuck were they thinking? They're like near the end of 2019. They're just like, hey, we're working on a fighting game. All right, it's been 6 years. Where's the fighting game? Oh, it's here. It's pretty simple. The roster is very bare bones.
But it's
And
also
you
just
made
like
people
every
wait.
other fighting game, so no non-fighting gamers are going to want to play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An enemy has been slain.
They didn't
I
necessarily
mean, it's
get
not like I
anything
didn't
super
try,
unique.
but it's got all the same concepts as like a regular fighting game, and it's just I don't know, it's just not interesting to me. Like,
They do
Smart
nothing
build.
special for accessibility. They don't. The auto combo system is really bad, and you still have the issue of beginners of fighting games, beginners of any like kind of game, going into a game and getting fucked by an Echo that's really good at the game. Because an Echo
Yeah.
that's really good at the game will basically take the control away from you. You will not be able to play the game. You load into the game to not have any impact at all.
And people quit.
Yep.
Killing spree.
So they didn't do right by this game. I feel like they could have went way out of their comfort zone, especially with all this time that they spent making the game deep. I think they could have made it more approachable.
yeah, but wouldn't they fear that it would fall off like Multiverses then? Because I mean, Multiverses was supposed to be like that, but really all Multiverses was just Smash, but with WB characters, which would have been fine if it was way more balanced. But the problem was it was just extremely unbalanced, and they made no effort to balance it, ever. Right? I mean,
I don't think that was the issue. I think the issue was just interest. Like it didn't stay consistent enough to be like good in like that genre's eyes. I feel like 2XKO is gonna stick because fighting gamers that like tag fighters are gonna play it. Dragon Ball Fighters players are gonna go play that game. Other people that
Right.
like those kind of games are gonna like keep 2XKO alive. But people that played Smash aren't gonna keep that game alive. They'll keep games like what was that Pixel Fighter that just came out with a second iteration tweet that you guys played? It wasn't nothing Rumble, but it had like those animalistic characters, kind of like Gunfire Reborn.
I'm trying to
I
remember.
I don't remember it, but it was also a platform fighter. But people really fucked with it.
Yeah, and the only reason people did was because, for one, pixel art for fighting games is fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
It's OG. And it had the same abilities as shit from Smash Brothers Melee back from 1999. where that was
Rivals
still
of
one the
Aether
most
2.
popular fighting game. Yeah, Rivals of Aether. Fucking hell, dude, like, I played it. I got to play
it's cool. It's cool as fuck. And people are backing that way more than multiverses, even though multiverses have more money in it because it is more interesting.
What's his name? He played Mystic Rune. He came in, and that was his only fighting game. And then I played him, not touching it for like 4 years, and I still like damn near beat his ass. He is pretty good, but like, from someone who doesn't play fighting games, Mystic Rune, having that skill from a niche fighting game, it's good because it had mechanics from older fighting games that are still played to this day by a shit ton of people.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Like honestly, I thought the Nintendo one was sick as fuck too. But the thing is that the mechanics were so ass. The things that make a base fighting game good were just ass on that one. Like the netcode was garbage. The consistency was garbage. The game just looked jank and didn't have any kind of quality control. Which honestly, like 2XKO looks very good, and I feel like the quality control is good. It's just the situations in the game make it look jank. Have a situation where Echo throws like a pulse bomb at you that sticks on you basically as you're waking up, and then he also has an install where he can kind of like zip back to his like to a thing, what was it? To a clone of himself that's like right in front of you. You basically have to take a strike throw mix up, except it is frame perfect. So no matter what you choose, you get hit. It looks retarded because it is retarded, but retarded. Or like Alawi having her fucking tentacle. where there's really no way to get out of it. You're kind of just
I heard
stuck there
something
getting hit.
completely different. What the fuck?
What?
Dude, for some reason I thought I heard you say like lollies and tentacle corn. I was like, what?
Ilawi's tentacle tentacle
Okay,
install.
that was actually close. Then I thought because I had one headphone in and For Honor the fucking startup music was playing, so it wasn't terribly
For,
off. But
for instance, lovely tentacle porn.
I was like, whoa!
What?
Ally has been slain.
That loudly.
An enemy has been
Okay.
slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
So yeah, I really think they fucked up. Like honestly, I think they should have had like a casual mode for the game where anybody like new to fighting games would just play that mode. It forces you to just use auto combos and you only have 2 ability buttons. With 2 abilities, and that's it. A very stripped down version of the game.
Has been slain.
Yeah, I mean, like if all I had to worry about was knowing when to block and then knowing when to press a single button, I think I would be able to acclimate to changing it from like being like, oh, well, I don't know how to do this to, oh, okay, well, I need to be able to move from being able to just click a button to also being able to avoid like situations where the other person can click a button. Then it would be a little bit easier to get good. But instead, I gotta worry about how do I do a combo, how do I avoid other combos, how do I recover from anti-airs and get out of these juggles that I get put into, and it's
How do I
just
pressure? How
it's
do I
too
combo?
much.
How do I block? How do I
It's just too much. Like maybe if I was used to playing fighting games and I was a fighting gamer, it would be easier, but I'm not. You know, I come in knowing no fighting game mechanics or nothing, and I'm expected to play a fighting game. So it's just not fun. It's like somebody who can't aim being tossed into a Call of Duty game and being told, have fun. Like, maybe you'll eventually learn how to aim. Maybe you'll eventually learn situations and how to do these scenarios where you won't get instantly bodied, but it's going to take a while, and most people aren't going to want to do it. That's why my wife doesn't play shooters, you know? She doesn't want to have to learn how to aim and learn how to recover from situations and all this other bullshit. She just wants to play the game and press buttons.
Yeah, I think the developers of this kind of fucked up. They made a fighting game for fighting gamers, not for newcomers. Which is, I don't know. There's no way to appease both camps, I don't think. Other than having 2 different modes. I also think developers of these games are fucking up by not having an auto battler. A fighting game auto battler? No, but a fighting game auto battler is like such a genius idea. It's so free and easy. You just have 2 like level 9 CPUs, and then you have various buffs that you can give them. And just make them really interesting. And that's it. That's all you need.
I think
But
there'd
they
have
don't
to
do
be
that.
sets, but that sounds like an interesting concept.
The sets you have will be the character and like a fuse or something.
I mean, I'm saying that you need to have multiple characters for that to be interesting. I think, because I mean, there's only so far that not being able to do anything but like buff a character can do for somebody. I'm not saying it's not an interesting concept. I'm saying there would need to be some depth to it for it to actually keep interesting, if that makes sense. Like for it to stay interesting, it would need to have something a little bit more.
Rampage.
Nah.
Double kill. Your team has destroyed.
Oh,
a turret.
Tweety, did you see the new bullshit?
For what?
The Capcom Cup is pay-per-view.
What?
Team has destroyed
Yep.
a turret.
So we can't even watch it on Twitch then?
Nope.
Why?
You gotta pay.
Oh my god, that is retarded.
Why? Because it got bought out by the Saudis, right?
Yep.
Ow.
Probably some more of that shit. Look, it's simple. Start up a fighting game tournament. Get a bunch of people on your fighting game tournament. Get bought out by the Saudis. Profit.
Honestly, the goal for me would just be able to self-sustain and have a fighting game tournament like in my city, where I have bread behind it, and I just make it super interesting. But you know, in a way that it wouldn't get bought by Saudi. Yeah, we're gonna have some tacos. We're gonna have some beers, but also we're gonna put some bread on. Be ready to win or lose.
What the fuck was that? The YouTuber's name that does the fighting game news, FGC news?
Ernesto.
Yeah.
Button
was
check.
that on one of his button check? Yeah.
Yeah, he made a video for it.
What was the consensus of the people? What were they saying about that?
Let me see, because I haven't watched his yet. Buddy, check it.
Stream that. If you're
Yeah.
gonna watch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Let me switch the monitors so you don't get fucking HDR'd in the eyes.
Alright, let me join the stream.
Pay per view.
Has slain an enemy. An ally has been slain. Rampage.
I don't think anybody's gonna buy this. I hope nobody buys it.
Yep.
I don't even think it'll go pirated. Like I don't go out of my way to watch tournaments really. Like I don't, unless it's Evo, I don't care. And I feel like everybody is basically like that. That isn't the super hardcorest viewer.
I don't know. I feel like they bought it just for the sake of buying it. You know, you remember the fucking fight of the century? Canelo versus what's his fuck? I don't even remember the
Terrence
guy.
Crawford.
The other, yeah, whatever his name was. Like His Majesty wasn't even fucking watching half the fucking time. You saw that, right? You saw he was just sitting in the back
Yeah.
yapping with whoever was sitting next to him. Like he didn't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
Mr. Beast.
Yeah. So that was like wild. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna say that the fight was interesting because it wasn't. But
A rare Capcom W, this nigga says. Nah, did you see that next one? Nah, it's just throw loops. Wow. That moron's turning green.
Has slain an enemy. Dominating. Godlike. Godlike. destroyed a turret.
Yep.
Oh, okay, they
A
FF.
summoner has disconnected.
Alright, I'm gonna go reheat my burger. So,
Fuck you. He's crazy, but the little game is something worth. But the most part of this is that they think it's worth watching it by paying for it. Die. Die.
mine is the one that has a bite. Taking that.
It's like these niggas.
Even at 1.25, he sounds like he's just talking normal.
I know, right?
Alexa, 5-minute timer on Office.
You think he slows down his voice for the for the revenue?
Probably.
They just be yapping, and then he's like, "All right, I gotta slow this down."
You did
They
the
hit
10
that 10-minute
minutes.
mark.
Yep. Big foul.
Yep.
Yes, but it's not the exact same thing.
But we don't have the interest to field it. Eventually, when esports actually gets to that point, then yeah. But the thing is, we struggle to get to that point so hard because we still don't have global appeal. Like it's just not there.
Yeah.
The FGC is still growing. It has been growing, but the thing is, it's just not there.
It is. It still has the growing pains. It's very slow.
I would expect this out of like a CS tournament, the best CS tournament, as a matter of fact. It can't even just be a regular CS tournament. It has to be the best CS tournament.
Yeah.
But for a fighting game, man,
Smash Brothers Melee was the most popular fighting game. And I think it was the first one to actually stream on ESPN. And
Let's not think about all that, right? I don't
Street
want to
Fighter
just think
6
everything's
on
turning.
adult-
Alexa, stop. Is that like a thing on YouTube? No, no, I mean I know it's a thing. I know it's a thing, but I'm talking about on YouTube. Yes, some of them. There's some of them left. What? They're not all gone. No, I did hear about that, but the problem is they're all coming from Asian countries when they immigrate, so they bring no value. They literally just become a drain on resources in the local community because they show up, do the bare minimum, and just take up public services. When what they need to do is show up, bring value to the country, and then go from there. You know, that's how. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we were respectful when we were there. I mean, I had bags, for trash and stuff. Right. Right. Oh well, yeah. I mean, people have been talking about this for a very long time. Why do you think the Saudis are buying up everything? No, it's just about religious reach.